We're here at the World News Rim. Stu Schutzman, Kate Felsen, Mimi Gerst, some of the senior producers who sit here at the Rim during the day. And Kate's the foreign editor, and Nick's going to file tonight on these CIA workers.
He's going to file from Kabul, where he's been following the news of this attack that took place yesterday. It looks like the worst attack on CIA agents since at least 9/11, if not before.
Worst attack on CIA workers since 9/11. We're going to head into Edit 7, where we've got Nick pulled up. We're Skyping again today. And Nick, can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, we got your report last night. Obviously, as we went on the air, we believed that these were CIA workers. Overnight, what have we confirmed?
We confirmed that they are CIA workers. It looks like 7 were killed, 6 were wounded, and basically we've gotten some new details on how this happened. U.S. official here says that the person who went into this base was a suicide bomber who was wearing an Afghan army uniform.
We know that this strategy has been used before, but it is still very rare. Dressed up in uniform, made it onto the base. Do we have any a clearer picture of where they went once they were on the base, this bomber?
We know that he got past the 3 checkpoints on the gate and either made a beeline or got through somehow to the gym. The suicide vest was presumably underneath his uniform, and so no one could necessarily see it. He wasn't carrying a bag or anything like that.
We were just talking to Kate Felsen, foreign editor, down at the Rim before we came upstairs to talk to you, and she was saying that this is the worst attack involving CIA workers since 9/11.
More than that. We believe that it might be the worst attack on the CIA since 1983, when the Beirut embassy was bombed and 8 CIA officials died then. We're not really sure how many CIA officials died on 9/11 in the Trade Center, because I'm not sure they've ever actually said. So certainly, at the very least, an unprecedented attack on specifically CIA agents. They're really the eyes and ears for the U.S. military along the Afghan-Pakistan border, and this will undoubtedly limit the ability for the U.S. to collect intelligence on both sides of the border.
Nick's obviously going to work on this and have a full piece on the broadcast on World News a little later. In the meantime, Nick, can you just, where are you? What room are you sitting in? Give us a little bit of a tour of what you got there.
So this is ABC's new office in Kabul. For those of us who've been covering Afghanistan for ABC for the last year and a half or so, to be honest, we've been in and out of hotels and in and out of temporary security locations. I'll step aside and just show you a little bit about our new operation here. It's brand new, so the kinks are still being worked out.
Yeah, cool. You finally have a home, and obviously we wouldn't show anyone the outside of it for security reasons. We don't want people to know where you are. Thanks, Nick. Be safe. See you tonight.